You all doing very well. Today I'm going to discuss with the login with Face ID and Thumb ID how we can use biometric authentications, right? And let's see what's is going on in this project. To login with the Face ID, when I click with the button of login with Face ID and Thumb ID, and I have added my thumb on biometric scans, so that is working. The welcome to login the new scans, right? And how I have done this, so let's create a new project, and I'm going with the project file and new file and going with the projects, right? And this is the single view application type, so add the nest and login with face and thumb ID, right? Applications, you can add your name whatever you want, right? Nest, and I want to save use. Okay, let's see, and I have clicked this create, cancel. Let's I just need to be add some text fields here, which will be the text fields. Let's text field is text fill. Actually, the text fields will add the name, email ID and passwords, right? And this is for the email ID, and second is the passwords. And now I just want to add the button, and this button, the manual login, and second button will be the login with face ID and thumb ID. Login, right? Login with face ID. This is very easy. Face ID and thumb ID. All right, and now let me add the constants to these text fields. So let's add a few things. This is a very small skins. Okay, you can see here, and I just want to add that some constancies here, like 20 left and 20 right and 20 top, and this is 35. I have added this, and the same constants will be for next ones. Now I have given the 15 and 20 and 20. That's 35, right? Keep patience. Actually, this is very mandatory to be understood, and so that's why I'm adding these text fields. Login, and now this is the 20, and this is also the 20, and this is 40, right? And now I'm going to add some background is here, log, and text color would be the login with the white color. And now going with the face buttons. Now this is 15 and 20 is here, and 20 is right, and now going with the 40 height. All right, and now the same color will add the background is here. So now the text color will be the white. All right, now this is the email text field, so I can add the plus header. Plus header is email ID, and second is the password, which I will save password and email ID, right? The password is. Now I'm going with the outlet to be add in these two text fields, so I have clicked the right ones, and now going with the recent vController, and this is the vController is here, right? I want to add these text fields. Outlet is here, so the email text field, and now this is the password text fields, password text field. Now I'm going with the login button, login tab. Now I'm going with this login with Face ID, login with Face and Touch ID tab. Now one more thing, I just want to add the outlet instead of action as well, alright, and this should be the outlet because I want to hide button login with Face and Touch ID. Let's clear the things, right, and now click once, and now vController, and let me add some conditions is here. If email text field dot text is not empty, then it will go to the next sequence, right? Not empty, it means I just add the note. And second is password text field dot text dot is empty, right? And now I just want to add here not empty, then we'll go the next sequence. And now one more thing I want to add, I want to save the all credentials with the user text field. All right, so let's create the user default variable user default, because I want to save the credentials for when we are going with the login with Face ID and Touch ID. So I just need to be fetch the data of the credentials which I have saved in the user defaults, right? So that's why I'm creating user default dot standard, right? Now if this is not empty, right, I just want to add the user defaults dot set value with the key, and this is the email text field dot text, right? And now this will be the key for email, sorry, and second one will be copy and paste for the password. This is pwd, okay, right? Now I just create a new vController, and the new vController will be add the view controller. This is the vController, right? I will take time, actually this is mandatory to be add the things and to be understand the clarify the things, right? And now I just want to add a new vController. The name is the welcome vController. Okay, I have added the welcome new vController, right? And this vController will be add here for these ones. Welcome vController and storyboard identifier is the same, right? And now the label will add for identify the vController is the same which I have called from previous controller, right? Welcome new vController. All right. Okay, just add the few constant here, and this is 20, and this is also 20, and now height would be the 25, and let's do with the center as a vertical. Now the text, label text will be the centers, and now going with the symbol and 21. Okay, right. Now let's back to this way. If I got these ones right, and now cell let vc equal to storyboard dot instantiate vcontroller with identifier these ones, right? Identifier what we have here, I have welcome vcontroller, that as welcome vcontroller, like go with these ones, right? Now vc dot self dot present vcontroller, that is the vc. Okay, now animated would be the true, completion is nil. I have done the only the simple way. Now I'm going with the when I going with the manual login, right? Manual login is the right. I have checked only the few things, email and password. If it is filled, and then I have saved this one, right? And now I will check here if uses defaults, right? Just want to fetch the data, right? Not to be the set. Value for key is this one, email, right? Email, and second is and sorry, this is as not equal to nil, not equal to nil. Now this will copy for the password as well. Password, this is the pwd is same here, not equal to nil. All right, if both are not nil, then I will go with the face ID and with the touch ID, right? And this is very important to be add here, because if I don't save anything of credentials, then I cannot identify, I cannot go with the biometrics things, right? So that's why what we have here is, okay, I have checked here, and now else statements is here, so else not nil, then go with the biometrics. Otherwise button login with face ID will be hide, right? Is hidden equal to true. All right, this is important. Let's see what I have done here. And this is your, and I have had email, password, and this is the login, right? And I just want to be add here with the email. For example, I have a nair at gmail.com, and password, sorry, Gmail is spelling mistake, gmail.com. Now second is password 1 2 3 4 5, right? Now I'm going with the login, gone with the welcome new vcontroller. This is right, I have checked. Now I'm going with the second one. When I go, because I have saved the email ID and password, so I can see here, and my email ID and password has saved, and this condition will be true, then it will be login with face ID and thumb ID, right? And you can add these ones here, hidden false, right? Now let's back to the biometric things, right? And this is very important to be add. And let's the biometric framework, or let's what we have. I just need to be add the import the local authentications. If you want to biometrics authentications, you just need to be add here local authentications, and it keeps the few classes like the LA contacts, right? I have add a variable of contacts, right? And this is the contracts of variable, and going with the LA contacts class, and I just need to be another variable that is for the error. Now this is error for which I get error, and this will be add the time, right? Now this is the context for, and you can jump with the definition what we have. I have a class of LA context NS object type class, and it keeps the some functions can evaluate policy, and second is evaluate policy. If it will be true can evaluate policy, then we'll jump with the evaluate policy, right? It will be true and false, right? Let's go back with the login with the face ID and tap ID, right? And now this is I just need to be add some string for the biometric to identify the local string is here local string. Example, I have add the biometric authentications, biometric authentications, biometric authentications, all right? Now if contracts, I have a contracts which I have a variable there, then I will identify the can evaluate policy with these functions and will identify the LA policy. I will add the LA policies here will with the device authentication with biometrics, right? If device owner is identified with this biometric, then this will be add for the checking the biometrics is device owner is theirs, right? Now error is this one's, and this is to the reference of error, right? And now I will check here with the conditions of if contracts is the contracts with the biometric type is face ID dot face ID, then this will be add, right? Let print it. I have added with the face ID and face ID biometrics, right? And second is else if contracts dot biometric type equal to dot touch ID. If touch ID is working there, then this will be printed, right? The touch ID, you can add the touch ID biometric, touch ID biometric. Now if both is not there, then else statement will print, and what we have here is, and I just print no biometric, right? And now I have added the one functions which is can evaluate policies used, right? And what is this? Answer, it means mandate. Okay, all right, is yes is NS error, it's okay. I can add here the NS error because this is the NS error type of will be add into the NS into evaluate policy. That's why it's giving the error. Now I just need to be add the another functions which is with the LA policy, context policy, right? And let's what we have is I have this one's contracts. If this is the true, the contracts dot can, it's not the can, it's will be the evaluate policy. So right, evaluate policy, if this is the true, LA policy is also will be add here. LA policy dot device owner is right with the biometrics. Now what we have the local string, this one is the local string will be add here, right? And second is will be if it is the true, let success, right? And second will be add for the error, right? If success, then I just want to go the another V controller, this ones, right? And this ones, right? You can add if you are using the API. Let's if you are using API, you can fetch the API, you can call the API for the logins. It will be add for self, that's why it's giving the error, right? And you can also fetch the data with these ones, right? Let's what we have here is I have these ones, right? And you can also print here, let email equal to this ones, right? What we have adjusting, I want to print. So second is okay, this was self print. Second is the password, right? PWD, right? And this is also the PWD, right? And I want to print the both string is fetching or not, right? Now going with the print and the email, and this is the email, all right, and this is the password, right? PWD, okay, right? And this is the PWD, right? Now I just want to run the build. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, I have the both options is here because I have already saved the credentials, email ID and password, right? Alright, so let's go with the login with the face ID, and I just want to be add here with the marker, right? What we go, let's see, I just click the login with face ID. I have clicked the login with face ID. Alright, go with the I have the touch ID because I am using the iPhone 8 Plus, so that's why is the touch ID is working. Because okay, let's see, I just need to be add one more thing into the info police because it will be crash. It will not it will be cache because I don't actually need to be the main thread. And second one is the face ID and touch ID will be add into your info list. Okay, actually info list need to be add the another plist and for the face ID and what we have the privacy is the face ID. If you are using the face ID, you can put the face ID into the info list, and this is the privacy. And let's what we have privacy, find the privacy for the face ID, video, Siri, speech, reminder, and localizations, face ID. You can see here, this is the face ID. Let's see, and face ID descriptions. Do you want to add face ID biometrics? All right, let's question mark here with the D is capital. Let's run the build again, and sorry. And one more thing, and if you are you just want to be jump into the another vController using UI user interface, so you have to add here with the main thread dispatch queue dot main asynchronous code is here. Let's go with this ones, and now run the build. Okay, let's go with the login with face ID. I have clicked login with face ID. If I have added the face ID privacy into the info place, and if you are using the iPhone 10 and 11, this will print. Otherwise, the less of 10 devices, the touch ID will work. The biometrics, right? Biometric ID is printed here. Now get back to the can privacy, and this will success. If this will success, then go with the another vController. Let's click it. You can see I have this ones, right? Okay, it's success. All right. Okay, you can see the email and password is here now. Okay, I go big. Just jump into the welcome new vController. Let's see one more again, and line breaker will remove and login with the face ID. You can see login with the face ID. I just login with the face ID. You can see here the touch ID for the login with FTID application, and the localization I have add the localized string biometric authentication. I have just thumb press is here and go with the welcome new vController. Hope you understand all the things, right? This is very easy process. If you have any doubt, you can comment below. I will reply soon. Please subscribe my channel. It will motivate me for making more video. Thank you guys. Have a good day.